Hello guys, good morning wherever you are. This is Liz Wanda. It's exactly 11 a.m. in the morning. This is Kenya, Africa. And today I have a few things in my hand. This is a rug, and this is powder soap, and this is a bucket with clean water. Don't worry about my dog. And the mop is here. This water is fetched from here. We have this borehole that serves the community. We have this borehole that serves the community here. And so today's video is about cleaning my father's grave. So I'm going to carry this right away. Before I carry, let me put the powder soap inside. I leave this lid here because it's of no use. Then I'll carry the rag and the bucket. Let's go. So guys, this is my father's shed. It's a mausoleum. It's still incomplete. You can see the bricks over there. We just started it last 2 weeks. It was on 14th that we marked his first anniversary in the grave, and we did the plastering of the grave. Ever since he was buried, we didn't do anything on his grave until we plastered the grave, marking exactly 1 year in the grave. So today, you can see the grave is dirty, and it's believed that there is life after death. So I want to clean his grave to appease his spirit, that he may know he's well cared and is still welcome, and we loved him so much. So I'm the only one at home to do this job because my sisters are far away from home, my brothers are far away from home, and today I'm going to take this on myself. I'm going to clean it. As we see this roof here, it's now protected. After plastering, we put up the roof, and it is still incomplete because we have other rods that will fix in between every rod you see. Then these bricks will erect a half wall up to here, up to this level. The wall will be up to this level, and this is the entrance. As I stand here, this is the entrance. So actually we did this because we have left some space just in case God calls Mama home. This is her space. So we will not keep building again another mausoleum. We did only one and once for all, because this space is for our mom, just in case God calls her home. Don't worry about how I'm dressed because it's morning. Everybody is busy preparing breakfast. Others are going for various meetings. But yeah, this is me. I'm taking up this job because I haven't cleaned myself. I haven't gone to the bathroom. Still just the way I woke up in the morning. I was in a nice dress, then I changed. And how do you love my outfit? How do you love it? It's been long. I saw it, and yesterday I bumped into it and I put it on. So this is the perimeter wall, and this wall is ending here. And the mausoleum's wall will start right here. So behind the mausoleum, there will be a corridor to pass through. Maybe in the future we will put some flowers. So guys, this is a job we do. When my sisters come home, they help me do the same by cleaning the grave. This is his cross, and we do this with a lot of love because we remember we were brought up with dad used to care a lot about us. And today I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to clean his grave, because even when I die, my children will do the same, my grandchildren will do the same. Today they will experience what I'm doing, and in the future when I die, they will do the same. So it's always good to keep the grave clean. I've seen with various families, they clean up the grave. You can even sit on it because already he is dead. And doing this connects me to my father. I loved him so much. Every kid of this family loved him so much. And today Papa is rested. And this will be a sitting place for us. It's going to act in two, a mausoleum and a gazebo. So we will be seated here. I've seen other countries fearing the graves, fearing the dead, but in Africa, we really, how do I put this term? We really appreciate also the dead. We keep in touch with the spirit of the dead because this is my father. I don't see if there's anything that will happen to my life if I don't sit here. Or if I sit here, that something wrong will happen. No. This is a grave. This is his everlasting house. He will never come back again. But in spirit, he is connected with the family. It's believed there is life after death. So maybe he's watching over his children, watching over the wife, watching over the compound. He sees everything we do. And this is how we tap blessings. So today is the day I have to clean my papa's grave. I've done it several times, but today I did it on camera. So I will lift this and pump up the soapy water. Have you seen the soapy water? That is the soapy water. If I do like this, you can see some foam. That shows the soap already in the water. So I will sprinkle. And before I do anything, I'll whisper a word. Papa, I'm cleaning your spirit. May your spirit rest in peace. Give us love, unity, and harmony in the family. Today, I'm cleaning your grave, Papa, so that you don't leave dirty here. So your grave has to be cleaned well and taken care of because you are our Father. So I'm actually mopping the grave of my father. I don't know how many of you do this. This is Kenya, Africa. How many of you have lost their parents and you go home, do this kind of job on camera? We have people who do things secretly. But as for me, I'm doing it on camera so that the world knows that we still treasure the dead and we still respect their spirits. Papa, may you rest in peace. We loved you, but God loved you so much. Rest in peace, Papa. This is my Paps, and I've done this again. I do this again, making sure it glitters. It shines and glitters. I've seen this in the US. There's a guy who takes up the initiative to clean cemeteries where people are buried. So he takes this initiative to clean the graves of the dead people. This is a good job, guys. After burying your papa, your mom, don't just leave the grave dirty, because the spirits are watching and they also see what we do. Bring my rag. So I'm gonna use this rag, dip it in water. Okay, before I do anything, this mausoleum is incomplete. We will put the floor and tile it. We will put the floor and it will be a gazebo. This is where the children will be sitting. This is where we will be meeting in December. This is where we will be dining from. This is where we will be sitting during our free time. We will put the ceiling board and lighting will be connected. So it's incomplete. When it's complete, I'll show you guys. This is just by the beginning. Because of lack of finances, we couldn't do it at one time. So I'm now going to do this. Make sure any spot is removed. Guys, don't leave the graves of your paps dirty, your moms. Make sure you clean. You appease the spirits. They also rest happy and see that they are well taken care of. So this is what I'm doing today. The video of today is appeasing the spirit of my dad, that he may lie easy and feel happy because it's well taken care of, even when he's dead. Death is a monster. Imagine my father dies and leaves such a home. He dies and leaves such a bungalow. If only God had given people a second chance of life, Dad would have died and came back to life again. But because life must continue, and this is the end, you will die and leave everything in the world. So if you have cars, you have mansions, you have a lot of wealth, give to the poor. Bless the poor, because you're going to die and live. This is my dad living such a bungalow. He doesn't even know what is happening inside. Remember the poor. Give unto the poor. When God gives you, bless the poor too. Because you're gonna die and leave everything behind. So I'm squeezing all the water, making sure. There were days we lit the candles when the church came. So the wax of candles are not coming out. So what is important is to give it a shine, to give it a good glitter. You give it a shine, a good glitter, you appease the spirit. He lies easy. Even in death, he will still say, my children took care of my grave. I was never dirty. Even in death, he was still taken care of. So, you know your parents are deceased, do this kind of job. Never leave the grave dirty. You want who to clean for you? Clean it yourself. Mom cannot do this job because she's very old. So it's us, the children, that give the shine and give the glitter. Actually, we chose the black tiles because he wore a black suit and a white coffin. So we blended now black with golden to bring out something eloquent, something presentative. I removed the wreaths that were laid on top here because now they were worn out after 1 year. What do you expect? We tried to do the flowering the other day, fixing flowers again, because of the commemoration of his first anniversary in the grave. But the other day I removed the wreaths, I burnt them, and now it is time we do the cleaning of the grave. Every 1 day we do the cleaning. And I will also do the repainting of the cross to bring out a good glamour to the tiles. So guys, when this mausoleum is complete, you will see it will serve two purposes: the mausoleum and a gazebo at the same time. This will be sitting points for us. You will be seated all here, because this floor is going to be levelized. You will not see this kind of depression. We have stones over there. We are going to crush and fill this portion so that it becomes one level. Then the floor will be done. That is before December. Then December we have a ceremony bringing back the clan to say thank you, to give them gratitude for being this, because this is their own. He was the oldest in the clan. So today my dad is 102 years in the grave. Though we don't count years when people die. This is his first year. He's 1 year old. And we continue counting again. The second anniversary, the third anniversary, the fourth anniversary, the fifth, and so on, and so on. So this is his cross. Bring the camera clear, near. Let them read this. Peter Etiang Ebu was the name of my dad. He was born in 30th 12th 1924 and he died 14th June 2025. Rest in peace, Paps. This is my father. So I'm leaving him today, and you see the age was 101 years. With the today's wearing world, we can live less than 101 years. Rush to the comment, like, comment, press that bell button. Every time I upload, you are notified for a new video. Keep subscribing, guys. I'm on the way to 300. I want to see my watch hours add up so that I get monetized. I love you guys. May you live in peace and love. My name is Liz Wanda. Thank you and bye-bye.